The difference is now, because we are coming at the end of the Kali Yuga, the Dark Ages, cannot even imagine the amount of accumulation of karma that has been passed on through generations. It has been passed on through family, ancestral lineages. Okay, so for us at this time, where we are living in a time of the grand exposure, the deeper truth being revealed, nothing is being kept under any stones anymore, because now we are in a time where a great exposure is taking place, whether in the world and same within us, within our own world. Nothing can be hidden anymore. So it's time to face the truth. It's time to acknowledge and balance karma. And so now this is why so many of us may experience a lot of heaviness. And clearing karma is not an easy task. It's not easy. And you face the deepest, most uncomfortable feelings, psychological challenges, emotional challenges that really pull one down. And sometimes it's really hard to come out to the surface and be able to breathe. So yes, it makes absolute sense, because at this time we are being faced with a lot of accumulation of karma. Because I don't think your parents have done any work, any conscious work, and I don't know if your grandparents or grandparents have done any spiritual work. Okay, if your parents have done, you're very lucky, but still you will have a certain amount of karma to work upon. And that's just only one part. Family karma is one part. But generally, family karma is one of the chunkiest one. It's the most chunkiest one, I would say. Family karma, including romantic relationships as well. These are the most chunky ones to resolve. Yes, but that's why these people come in your life. It's an opportunity to free yourself, isn't it? So from the grander perspective, all of this is a gift at this time, because at some point in time we have to do this work. And the time is now. That's it. The time is now. So get yourself together, buckle up, and do your inner work. Okay, this is where it all comes down to. And then you will see for yourself that as you begin to resolve the heaviest karmas, your soul will feel so free and so liberated and so beautifully free, living where you truly belong to be, in the divine eternity. So it is it is very important to have a master, a teacher, a true teacher in your life that is there to overlight you and guide you, because this will make display of karma much more smoother for you, much more smoother to work through it with the support of a living master. Most times, if people are wandering around, it is very hard to manage through the resolution of this great karma. So when a soul is initiated into the path, yes, this is where the true master is also taking a portion of that disciple's karma. It is not that the true master will erase it entirely. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to do your work, but it lightens the impact. It allows the soul to have the power and the strength to continue on their spiritual practice. Because if you don't have the power, what happens? You end up drowning in your family karma. Drowning. Yes. And that is how strong it is. This is why, with the support of a master, it can make it much more easier, smoother. Yeah, because you need a certain power. You do need the power of light, yeah, the light of consciousness, the divine light and sound stream. You need a certain power to continue your spiritual practice, let alone if someone has no spiritual practice. How can that soul ever be free? This is why I'm emphasizing on this, how important it is to have guidance and someone, a true master, who can uplift you, support you. This is very important, because otherwise it's just a big mess. It's just a big mess. And people would feel disempowered. How to even deal with such a family karma from a place of disempowerment? Impossible. Impossible. This is why your spiritual practice is the center of the hurricane in relation to family karma. Very important. Now, another thing to discuss is that these are karmic entanglements with the family. And it is exactly what it is. It's a one big bubble of entanglement. Just imagine all these ropes are all knotted up together, and how to even begin to resolve one string at a time when it's all jumbled up, entangled up together. So this is why family ties are a big one, and we are the most sensitive to these circumstances because they are family. Yeah, and it's a very sensitive topic for many. And so then one, the soul gets pulled back into the physical existence. Yes, you get pulled back into the worldly duties, but yet you can be within the worldly duties, but with detachment. How? Yes, with detachment.